Welcome to Prison Architect. This is Eki. I'm building a prison here. My goal originally was to get a workshop up and running as fast as possible so that I can start making money. And I've succeeded at that. I've got 17 license plates ready for sale over here and another 11 over here. Unfortunately, I didn't put a lot of time into building a cell block or making a common room so that they can watch TV and call their family and stuff. So the prisoners got really mad and essentially started rioting. It was kind of a small-scale riot. Busted all through here. They came down here and started fighting in the canteen. One of the prisoners knocked out my guard and stole the keys, and then beelined it out of here and just unlocked this door and unlocked that door and just ran away and escaped. So I've had one prisoner escape already, not doing too good, so I'm pretty sad about that, but let's keep going here. So I've got a little bit of a cell block here, and some laundry and a common room, and I'm going to actually start kind of expanding this out a little bit more. So I got a couple more areas there for cells. Not really using the best possible amount of space here. But it'll have to do here. Looks like I was able to add at least a couple more cells here. And I've got this big area here, which I'm just going to put an office. And after that office is done, I'm going to put in my accountant, because I need to know what's going on with my money, and I also need to know how my prisoners are doing. So I'm also going to research mental health here. And I'm running pretty low on cash. So it looks like I made 20 bucks off my license plates, which isn't much, but I've only got one press and one saw here, so let's expand this out a little bit. I don't want to expand too fast because I don't have that much money, so we're going to keep it like that. And once I hire an accountant, I can be done with this administration center contract. I also need to build out some solitary confinement. So actually, I don't like the idea of putting this office here, because that's a great place for prisoners to get contraband and stuff. So I'm going to get rid of this little room here and put some solitary confinement instead. Because my prisoners were being jerks earlier and caused a little bit of a ruckus, and one of my prisoners escaped. So one way you can kind of make sure that doesn't happen is by punishing them for doing that kind of stuff. So in order to do that, you need some solitary confinement, and once a prisoner spends some time in solitary, they become suppressed and they're less likely to riot later on. So let's get some doors on my cells, and also I need to make a bed and toilets for my cells. And after this is done, I'll have 4 more prisoners that I can fit in here, which will be good. And my toilets need water, so let's get some water up here. it's looking pretty good so far. So, now I'm gonna be kind of waiting here, kind of just letting stuff build out. My prisoners are clearly not happy about being jammed in this little holding cell here. And this guy needs some sleep. I got a couple of guys that are injured, so it means I need some medical wards. But before I can make a medical ward, I need to research it. So I might as well just add that on there too. It's really, really easy to spend money in this game. I'm down to $9,000 already. And I don't know if I'm making a profit or not right now because I don't have an accountant. But I think I'll be okay. So let's start building out our next cell block here. It's $2,000 for that. And you always surround your cell blocks with fences. And you gotta make sure that your fences here don't trap your workers in. So let's make sure we got some doors here. And alright, so looking pretty good. Might as well get some utilities, some water, some electricity. And I'm down to $6,000 now, which is no good at all. Means I can make roughly 10 more cells and then I'll be totally broke. And I still need my medical ward, and I still need some other stuff too, so I'm not really sure if I should be spending any more money at this point. But you know, I gotta spend money to make money, so looks like I got another busload of prisoners. I should probably stop taking prisoners at this point. I've got 23 and only room for 7. So, I mean, this is just a ticking time bomb. But I also make money by just having lots of prisoners, so there's got to be some kind of balance there. I'm not really sure what that is yet. But we're just going to take that risk for now. And it looks like I need to kind of help these workers down here because they're stuck. Oh, nice. Thanks, guard. So let's make an office over here. And another office. And hire my accountant. And eventually I'm going to hire my psychologist as well. But they need a proper office. I got their file cabinet, office desk, and a chair. Alright, so I got those 2 offices. And I also need an infirmary in here. Which I need to unlock through health first. As you can see, my canteen is pretty overcrowded, so I'm going to actually spread this out a little bit more. And add another table. So that way the prisoners got plenty of room to eat. And it looks like I'm actually a little bit low on food, which is definitely bad news. So let's make sure to get that kitchen in there. Get some cookers. And a couple more refrigerators. And I am almost completely out of money. I've got 2,000 left. I think I can do a couple more grants here. So this is actually, let's do this grant. So I need to get my prisoner capacity to 15, and that will give me another $10,000, which will be definitely very useful. I'm actually going to lock this open because all it's doing is blocking those guys. And let's start building out this little cell block here, because the prisoners need privacy. So it looks like I kind of goofed on the space there a little bit. So I'm going to have this kind of empty space. Maybe I'll make another common room or something down there. And I also need... actually, I think that'll be good. So let's start building these cells out here. And all my cells need a door. What is building? Okay, so we got the cell building out over here, and I need to give them some water for my toilets. Toilet, and the beds, bed, and there we go. We got 3 more cells. And since I'm in here, let's hire another guard. Make sure that we've got somebody stationed there. So now I've got a guard kind of, at least on all of my main areas here. And I still need a lot more cells, so let's just keep building out cells here. So it's a little weird, there's these 2 offices in this cell block, but I guess they'll just have to deal. We'll see if the prisoners get plenty of contraband out of here. Also looks like I need to expand my electricity out of here, so they can actually use the ovens I've made for them. And you can see my prison's getting kind of dirty too, so I'm gonna start researching cleaning, so I can hire some janitors. Looks like my mental health and my health are done, which is good. And I've got this office here, so I'm gonna hire a psychologist. And cool, so now that I got my psychologist and my accountant, I can get some more details about my prison here. So I had an escape earlier, which cost me $60,000, and I've gotten a serious injury, which cost me another $1,000. And it looks like every prisoner I have adds another $1,000 to my value, so I'm going to be increasing my prisoner capacity here. This toilet needs some water. And I'm going to try and maybe fill this area out here with some more cells, and probably invest a little bit more into my workshop. And finally, I'm going to be setting up some jobs in the laundromat so that my prisoners get some laundry. And I definitely need an infirmary because I've got a lot of injured guards, so that'll be pretty important. So I think we're on part 3 or 4 at this point of the series. This is Prison Architect, Eki. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.